Viewers to my stream. I am multi-streaming on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. All with the same username everywhere, Tiffany TLC Music. All my own music except one song written for me. My hair's doing something strange. What is it doing? And I come on most Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time for Hi Whitney, how are you? I'm feeling a little better, hence my Hi Whitney. I hope you're feeling on the good end. I really should have a horrible migraine right now. I only had like 5 hours or maybe less of sleep, so cool. Hey. But yeah, I don't know what my hair is doing today. I'm gonna just take the clip out entirely. I don't understand. But yeah, I was just doing my blurb. So I come on for like 30 to 60 minutes. I simulcast on the multiple places. Best place to chat is Twitch, Facebook, YouTube. Twitter, not so much. X, not so much the place to watch because it's a good place to get announcements, sort of. Well, I'm kind of moving away from that and focusing more on Facebook. I'm probably going to take it off this list eventually, but you cannot participate in the merge chat unless you're on Twitch, Facebook, or YouTube. When you chat on those places, it automatically shows up here and we can connect across platforms, which is mighty special. So today I have, you know what? Let me notify the two specials, the two people that really appreciate and seem to need sometimes because they don't get the notifications. Personal announcements. How have you been, Whitney? I hope you are not having a migraine or anything like it. I hope you recovered from your, because I think last time we talked, we both had migraines, right? Or perhaps you were on the tail end of one. I was on the tail end of one. You have an alarm. Oh, good. We're both okay. Maybe we're on the same cycle or something, Whitney. You have an alarm. An alarm? What do you mean, an alarm? Going off? I don't know. Oh, somebody's. Oh, hey, how'd it go? I'm streaming.
Well, I have slight astigmatism, so.
You do?
Yeah. So,
oh my gosh.
I could get slightly better vision. He says my vision's pretty good. But
Can you?
it was very fascinating. Like, they popped in the lenses, like, you see better now? I'm like, yeah, I do. Wow.
Wow.
But I see perfectly fine.
You inherited that from your dad. Can you put that little thing in the, make sure it doesn't.
How would I do
This is my, why don't you come and show yourself? This is my 6'7" son.
I can't even be seen on the camera.
Dip down a little bit.
I'm on my
There he
knees.
is. He's on his knees. Hello, friend from outside of the door. His name is Elliot.
Hello.
Hello. All right.
Okay.
We'll talk more later. But
How do you want me to?
yeah, see if you can wedge it because it has to have at least a tiny crack. It's a little challenging.
Oh, that's what you want.
Yeah, otherwise it starts to whistle.
Yeah.
Yeah. You probably have to put it in between the two doors. Yeah, like I put it on its side. Sorry. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. Bye. Whitney says bye. Okay. Aw. All right. So anywho, gosh, I was trying to text Keegan when that happened. Which I did. I did succeed in texting. Okay. Yeah, me too. I'm very glad. Very, very glad for that. Super glad. I think I'll start with just a random song. I'm actually secretly hoping that Ruthie comes on and requests I'm So Done because I could use that song. But we've sung it almost every day, so I won't gratuitously add it. Oh my gosh, are you 5'5"? Oh my gosh, Whitney. I'm 5'10", so I might even make you feel short, and he makes me feel itty bitty. He's a foot, almost a foot taller than me. Picture that. I have to go on my tippy toes and like reach up to give him a hug. Oh gosh. We thought about what kind of girlfriend should he aim to have. The trouble with shorter is that he would have to bend so far down to reach them. The trouble with his closer to his height is that God help their kids. If he ends up marrying and having kids with somebody who's even remotely on the tall end. Hi, Daniel. I'm doing great today. Pretty good. I'm doing good physically, although I only had like 5 hours of sleep, but Whitney's laughing at what I'm saying about, yes, the height is a serious concern. He grazes door jambs as it is. You missed meeting, Daniel, you missed meeting my son. My youngest son came in here, 6'7.5" I know. He knows. We've joked about it. We've joked openly, and he's not so jokey. He's like, he's really upset to keep growing taller, and we're hoping he doesn't keep growing taller. As it is, when he has shoes on, which is most times, he has to duck a little bit through doorways. Let's see. Oh, you know what? My subconscious id took over and opened I'm So Done. You know, I'm tempted to do it anyway, but I'll wait. I meant to open, and I supposedly meant to open, it was long ago. All right, here we go. Here we go. This is a song about love lost. How are you doing today, Daniel? I hope you're doing well yourself. Hey, Keegan! We each needed so much. When we met at night. We rushed right in. It seemed so right. Neither of us had known true intimacy, so we clung to each other like two lost at sea. It was long ago and far away, yet we're friends right now, even more than yesterday. They say we married young, we were both still in school, and neither of us was really ready. Yeah, we didn't have tools. We didn't know how to really talk. We didn't know how to really be, and we couldn't find help, someone to help us see. It was long ago and far away, yet we're friends right now, even more than yesterday. They say, I don't think I did this right. Did I do this first? They say we met. I did do that. I forgot. I'm kind of spacing out. I'm just going to move on. I'm going to assume I did. They say we married yet. Been decades since we split. Each married anew. We both have kids now, just like me and you. Yet we each have found our way on different paths. Still, you're a close friend. The distance is not so vast. It was long ago and far away, yet we're friends right now, even more than yesterday. I adore my husband, you adore your wife. We marvel, imagining where we might stand. It was long ago, far away, yet we're friends right now, even more than yesterday, even more than yesterday. Hey Ruthie, no worries. You're finally settled. Oh, that just sounds scrumptious. I like that word. I'm now settled. Ah, yes, yay for being settled after a busy day. We like Redwood Rising, and we have the I'm So Done and the Train. You know, Ruthie, I'm secretly extremely happy that you requested the I'm So Done song, because I really need that song, but I would feel bad singing it since we've been doing it like every day. And since I only do about 4 songs, that's a lot to do a given song every day. But I will do that. And I will also do the other 2 as well, because I know, Daniel, last time you asked for Redwood Rising, and I said next time, how about we do it next time? So let's do that one too. So let me think if there's any song that I feel like I've really got to get in there other than those that really need to do. Everybody's in a circle, it seems like. It's been a long time. I've also been forever since I've done income inequality. But I love that word, Whitney. It's such a bop. You've been busy. Yeah, I get it. It's just that time of year, Ruthie. We all just we're trying to cram in a few more last minute things. So challenging. All right, let's do I'm So Done next. I need that. That would help clear my palate, as they say, so that we could move on to other things. Yes, let's do I'm So Done. I just kind of a little bit maxed out on something. I won't go into details, but a little bit discouraged about something, and a little bit. Daniel, when is my first album coming out? You know, honestly, it threw me off so badly to have my keyboard broken for months. And now that it's working, I've found myself back to indecision around what song I want to come out first and how I want to do it. I had planned a waterfall release strategy where I was going to do Redwood Rising and then 2 or 3 songs to go with it. And then I was going to do another single with 2 or 3 songs to go with it, like single EP, single EP, single EP, and then an album with all those. Like, I had it all planned out. And then I talked to a few people who have said, you know, doing one single at a time instead has some advantages algorithmically and on the platforms, and also it might fit for me artistically a little better. But then it was like, well, which song would I start with? Do I really want every song to be a single? And then there's this amount of time. I have a non-music project I'm working on that was thrown onto my plate like I did not foresee. And so, and I'm just trying to figure out how and when to fit it all in without being at all overwhelmed or rushed. How, when. Have you, Whitney? I'm so honored. Which song have you had stuck in your head all week? Is it this one? Is it I'm So Done, or is it something else? I'm so curious. For so long I myself down in the dark, deep underground. I'm coming up, I'm stepping out. It's all I can do now to shine. That I'm so done. Yeah, I wanna have fun. Wanna dance in the sun with everyone. I know why I was so low, so stressed out, I couldn't grow. I was a kid, I needed more help, so I learned to depend on myself. But now I'm so done. Yeah, I wanna have fun. Wanna dance in the sun with everyone. So happy I found my way. Now, even grown up, I couldn't rest on my guard. Life was a test. Part of me deep inside still thought it was how to survive. But now I'm so done. Yeah, I wanna have oh no, fun now. I'm so done. Yeah, I wanna have fun. Wanna dance in the sun with everyone. So happy I found my way to that part, tenderly hear my heart, trust in my grown-up self, trust that I could ask and get help. 'Cause I'm so done. Yeah, I wanna have fun. Wanna dance in the sun with everyone. Hey Charlie, I am everybody now. I'm so done. Yeah, I wanna have fun. Wanna dance in the sun with everyone. With everyone. With I'm so done, Whitney says. Yes. Oh. Say it out. Tell it, sister. All right. Charlie, how are you doing? Oh, hi, Wesley. How are you? I didn't see you pop on there. How are you? I saw you decorated your house for Christmas. Looking good. When I gotta let go, yeah. When I gotta let go. Because I can say it with just like, well, that's been stuck on Whitney's mind. I don't know whether to be happy or sad for you, because I know it can be really a little bit too much to have a song stuck on your mind. Yes, from Ridge Spring, South Carolina. Ah, you're so done, Ruthie. Phew. Okay, Ruthie, I totally get it. You gotta manage your time during this time of year. Sometimes you gotta cut things short that you might otherwise want to do. I get it totally. No worries at all. I would really like to do Everybody's in a Circle before we're done. I think I will. I know, not that we're almost done. I'm going, what I think I'm going to do to just mix up the pacing is I'm going to do Redwood Rising. So that means I have to take off my guitar here. So, oh, you're doing wonderfully, Wesley. Yay. I feel like right now, I'm not on because I don't have the headphones in right now because I have to take them off in order to take off my guitar. And when I can't hear the kind of reverb sounding I feel like I'm not on. I feel like I'm just sitting in my bedroom or this room talking. It's not my bedroom, but my office kind of talking. This transports me to, okay, we're in some kind of studio. I'm somewhere else. Oh, good, Ruthie, I'm glad. Well, good luck on getting all your stuff done. Just no worries. You know that song, one step at a time. Just focus on one step at a time and remaining calm. Sometimes I find when I'm in a frenzy, I actually spend more time because I'm not being efficient with my steps. I'm running around and forgetting what I've grabbed and what I need, and oh no, and I end up spending more time. Good luck, yes. Absolutely, Ruthie, you're welcome. TLC to you, tender loving care. All right, so let's do Redwood Rising. Let's do that. This goes out to you, Daniel, and I wouldn't mind it either. This is the song that I was thinking about recording first. Since then, I've been thinking about if I do one single at a time all the way through to the album, and I don't do EPs then along the way, then I've thought about, well, what would I want to be my debut single? Like, I'm not sure it would be Redwood Rising. It might actually be a song that I haven't finished yet that you haven't heard, which is why that might even take more time. The TLC song. You've been running around all morning. Oh, Ruthie, do you remember when it went wrong when you done the broadcast on a Wednesday? I don't, Daniel. You mean when it went wrong with Redwood Rising? I do vaguely remember that, actually. All right, let's do Bye, Ruthie. Thanks so much for taking a moment in your incredibly busy day to hop in the best you could. I really appreciate that. Means so much to me. As do you. All right, I'm going to hit Redwood Rising. This tech setup is going to take a second where I'll lose audio. All right, we're back. All right, let's do this song about my childhood growing up on a 10-acre redwood forest, which had pros and cons for sure that I talk about in this song. Okay. Here on my face. Here we go. My brother was 4 and I was 8 when my mom moved us up north. Oh, so far away from all we'd known before. The place was cold and damp. Our dad's now far away. Friends and family left behind. Everything turned gray. Hey, Trevor! Went out of the fog, a redwood rising, offering a hug. A new friend in the wilderness, reaching down from above. The redwood tree, she guides me, comforts and inspires me, majestic yet familiar, telling me that everything'll be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Telling me that everything'll be alright. No neighbor kids, no sidewalks, no best friend next door. Felt like the middle of nowhere, I needed so much more. No one with cookies waiting at home, day get a latchkey off and alone. Dressed like a boy that didn't fit in, had a hard time finding friends. Went out of the fog, a redwood rising, offering a hug. A new friend in the wilderness, reaching down from above. The redwood tree, she guides me, comforts and inspires me, majestic yet familiar, telling me that everything'll be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Telling me that everything'll be alright. We had a 10-acre redwood forest all to ourselves. So my brother and I played in the woods every chance we could. The woody house, Green Island, a tree house and more. So many imaginary worlds, so much to explore. When out of the far redwood rising, offering a hug, a new friend in the wilderness, reaching down from above. The redwood tree, she guides me, comforts and inspires me, majestic yet familiar, telling me that everything will be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Telling me that everything will be alright. Fast forward 45 years, I got a family of my own. We live in the suburbs now, I never feel alone. But I meditate daily in our backyard where redwood trees they grow. And we go hiking every chance we get, the forest still beats my soul. 'Cause out of the far redwood rising, offering a hug, a new friend in the wilderness, reaching down from above. The redwood tree, she guides me, comforts and inspires me, majestic and familiar, telling me that everything will be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Telling me that everything will be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Telling me that everything will be alright. Yes, I love those redwoods. Let me turn off the banging metronome in my ear. Ah. You guys can't hear it, but if you could, you would go crazy. It's it really helps keep me on beat, especially with still a relatively newish song. But how are you doing, Trevor? Oh, yes. I am playing. You can't see me, but yes, I am playing. I'm playing, you can't see the keyboard down here. That's right. Unlike the guitar, you can't see that because I can't lift that up here and I don't have a little side cam. But I definitely was playing. Thanks so much, Whitney. I'm glad you like it. I'm doing pretty well, stupefyingly. I had got to sleep at probably 11, and then I was woken up multiple times, and I got up, I woke up and didn't go back to sleep at 4:20 something. And so I should have a raging migraine, and there's still time. But yeah, Whitney, I do, especially because, little secret, I'm barely out of beginning piano lessons, so I'm very proud that I was able to compose this. I mean, literally, the latest song that I'm working on is "Row Your Boat," my piano lessons. So now I have done "Ode to Joy" as well, and the "Row Your Boat" sounds simple, but we're actually learning how to do different things with our left hand, than more complicated things than with the other songs. But I'm quite pleased. I actually turned to the piano with that song just to help me identify the chords. But I was planning, I think, on doing a vocal looping song background with that. But then I thought, ooh, I think I could do piano. So it took me half a year to... And right now, how it looks is I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but okay. I don't know if you can see that. It's a mess. I wrote out the chords and explained to myself, use, only first and third fingers on this chord and things like that. Because I definitely don't yet have any kind of ease with writing sheet music. Yeah. You can see it, Daniel, good. Kind of messy. So, But thankfully at this point I've kind of memorized it, so I don't need to look at those, thank goodness, because they're barely legible. So good. So I hope you liked that, Daniel. Your timing was perfect. So you liked that and you heard it and everything. Yay! Yay! I like singing that too. It's very mellow and soothing. I like the piano. I want to work on more songs for piano. I have not forgotten about the train song. I'm just trying to think if we want to fit in anything else before then. You know, I wouldn't mind doing Judgment Free. And then, no. I really need to do Everybody's in a Circle. And there's only so much time. So, actually, it's not been too much longer from having done that. I don't know. We do it without the bit of paper? Yes, well, I don't even look at that. It's over here. I don't even look at it. The only thing I look at are the words. I have a separate one that just has the words. So believe me, if I were to look at that, I'd actually get confused, probably. Thankfully, I've committed the chords to memory, more or less. If I looked at that, seriously, I would just be like, what? No, I would be so messed up. I play so much better when it's ingrained in my muscle memory, you know? So I'm debating between, I've got Income Inequality. It's been a while since I've done that. Everybody's in a Circle. And then Judgment Free. It's been about the same amount of time since I've done all of those, actually. The longest actually has been Income Inequality. And then Everybody's in a Circle, and then Judgment Free. But I don't know. Do you guys have a preference between those three? Aw. Thanks, Whitney. I'm glad you like it. It's definitely very personal, you know? Definitely has a personal story in there. And I will definitely do Train at the end. Oh, either way, I need to put my guitar on, so I will do that while I'm thinking. So it's either Income Inequality. I don't think I want to do Income Inequality. I'm just not really in the mood. I think I'm most in the mood for Judgment Free, I think. But I don't know, maybe not. Oh, I just realized I don't need the guitar for Judgment Free. Oops. You know you have long hair. A friend of mine said, you know you have long hair when you have to move it out of the way to go to the bathroom. I do not have to do that. And that's probably only because I'm so tall. If I were 5'5", Whitney, I would probably have to move out of the way to go to the bathroom. Oh, geez. Do you have long hair, Whitney? I feel like I saw you do. Or maybe it's not super long, but. All right. Maybe let's do Everybody's in a Circle. Just a little lighthearted song, and then Train. Everybody's in a Circle is about, actually, let me switch text setups first. Keegan says the only thing longer than your hair is the rest of your body. Yes. Yeah, you have long hair. How long is your hair, Whitney? Yes. Exactly, Whitney. I really love it as a final song, and I also love it because it says, to me, it's a metaphor for the broadcast ending. Just like most trains, the broadcast will hopefully come back around again. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that's much better. Jeez. Okay. So what are we doing? Everybody's in a Circle. This is a song mostly about light social anxiety, but also could be about isolation or loneliness too. And a metaphor that I think could help with both. It has helped me with light social anxiety. When I say, I'm specifically talking about when you're thinking about reaching out to a group, you're thinking about becoming involved with new friends or with some organization, and you're a little concerned, is it a good fit? Are they going to like me? That kind of thing. And this is a metaphor I came up with when I was in just that kind of situation. And it really helped me. Why am I? There it is. Okay, gosh. Oh, no. Whitney, you totally can offer suggestions, and that one perfectly aligns. All right, here we go. All right, everybody's in a circle. I'm trying to think what good emotes for this one would be. Well, a circle and a sun. If you want to put up emotes, those would be good options. Considering the stereotypical saying you catch the train implies the metaphor of catching the live stream. I know, Keegan. You're right. There are some complexities to the metaphor that make it, or maybe I'm just overanalyzing. Yes. And yes, it's so funny you say that because I've thought my brain also kind of gets into like, well, is it technically a fit metaphorically? There are some problems with it. But yes, I think we might be accused of overanalyzing it. If you fear you won't fit in to a circle you won't be in, if the light from the nearest sun, it is much too dim. If you're lonely, look around and realize that everybody's in a circle, everybody is the sun. You yourself are the sunshine, you're not on everyone. You're already in a circle, you yourself are the sunlight shines through you. Everyone, you don't need another sun to get light and love from. When the sun is to you, they shine right through you, so you can feel warm all of the time. Because everybody's in a circle, everybody is the sun. You yourself are the sunshine, you're not on everyone. You're already in the circle, you yourself are the sun that shines through you. Everyone. Now there is no center of the universe. There is no one sun to which everyone must run. We're all stars shining our own light. So know that everybody's in a circle, everybody is the sun. You yourself are the sunshine, you're not on everyone. You're already in the circle, you yourself are the sunlight shines through you. Everyone. Now your circle might be small, it might contain no person at all. Imaginary friends, spider on the wall. But when your love is shining through you, it do. For now that everybody's in a circle, everybody is the sun. You yourself are the sunshine, you're not on everyone. You're already in the circle, you yourself are Wah, ha, 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 ha. Thanks, Whitney. And I love that you were dancing. I'm chair dancing. This chair moves around. It's a little like a stool, like one of those stools you can spin around on, sort of, but it's a little more limited. But I can literally chair dance. It rocks back and forth and stuff. Thanks, Trevor. How are you doing, Trevor? I hope you're having a good week. Yes, Keegan says, almost like train trainers for those who don't make the live stream and are rewatching. You're right. Yes. So train can go out to all the replay viewers. I'm doing pretty well, Trevor. I am doing pretty well. You know, do you guys have this where before the holidays, like before Christmas week, I have my birthday also. My birthday's on December 23rd, and then Christmas Eve and Christmas, and time off with the family, and New Year's, and it's basically like it's a good week, and at a minimum. And before that week starts, I'm always like, how can I get the most wrapped up, most stuff that I want to get done before the end of the year, and still feel like a happy person listening to Christmas music. You know what I mean? So far, so good. I've gotten a lot done in the last 2 or 3 days. Although some of the news I've gotten has been disappointing. Hence, I sang I'm so done. But I'm happy about that. At least I'm making progress. So yeah, you know what I'm saying. Whitney knows what I'm talking about. So let's do, well, especially for you and I, Whitney, also it has to be, there's another reason to keep it calm, and that's because we don't want to trip ourselves into getting migraines. Holiday migraines are my favorite. No. All right. So we did Everybody's in a Circle, and what time is it? It's 12:20. So let's do Train. It's going out especially to Whitney and also to anybody who has missed. I love that idea, Keeks. Anybody who has missed the stream. Hey, AJ! Whitney's still here, AJ. Oh, well, yes. Oh, but you're on YouTube, and you're not sure if Whitney can see that you're saying hi, but Whitney probably can, because you can see that merged chat area, right, Whitney? AJ is saying hi to you from across platforms. I love that. Speaking of cross platforms, I guess Amber's going to be trying to do a multi-stream when she does her Twitch on Monday. So I'm excited to check to see how that goes. Coming on over? You're going to come on over? Are you going to come on over to Twitch? Is that what you're saying, AJ? Oh, now there's somebody else. Oh, now AJ is on Twitch. Awesome. How are you doing, AJ? I hope you're doing well. Good to see you. All right, we're actually to the last song. We're going to do Train. And this is going out especially to Whitney, who requested it, but also anybody who's catching the replay, don't worry, the broadcast will be back again, most likely, like any good train. The broadcast will be back again, and you can try to catch it live next time. I love that. But it's not a perfect metaphor, but to tell you the truth, I also think of it, even though it's not perfect this way, I also think of it as, like, don't be too sad that the broadcast is ending, because just like most good trains, it'll come back. Most likely. No guarantees in life, right? You never know. Bad things can happen, but hopefully. My intention is that it come back. And speaking of coming back, I'm on most Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, for those who need a reminder of that, around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time. So today, Wednesday, but next time will be Friday, 11:30 a.m. Pacific time. Now, one thing I should also mention, Christmas week, I will possibly not be on at all. So Friday I'll be on. The whole next week I should be on. But then the next week I probably be off entirely. In fact, gosh, I need to tell you. Whitney's already on the train. Hold up, Whitney. Stop the train. Don't let it go yet. Oh, that's horrible. I have to tell you. Oh man, I just now thought about this. All next week I should be on. You know, the next week I will probably be off all week, and then really potentially for 3 weeks, because Christmas week will be, you know, with the family doing Christmassy things. The week after we'll be getting ready to go on our trip that had been postponed after the big fires in Maui, and then the week after that we will be in Maui. My God. And then I'm realizing the week after that we're going to have people working on our house, but I don't care. I'm going to do my broadcast anyway somehow. That's really sad. Thank you. Thanks, Whitney. I may try to hop on a little bit here and there, but I don't want to commit to anything during those 3 weeks. I know, Daniel. It's not good. I'm just now realizing this. Honestly, I had not realized how long it would be. Wow. That's sad. All right, let's do, gosh, on that sad note, let's enjoy the stream we have at least right now and do Train. Tears are falling, but you'll all be okay. Aw, thanks, Whitney. I like that combination of messages, missing but also understanding. I may not be able to handle it. I may hop on because I miss you guys too much, but often I get very interested in nesting with my family, you know, because I don't get my husband's undivided attention too often because he's working, and so to have him off, it's like I kind of really relish those times where we focus together on projects and things. How many chuggas? Hint, hint. Can you start the train song? Trevor, oink. Yes. All aboard! Train, boom, chugga, train, boom, chugga. I see a train, it's going down the tracks. I'm afraid it won't come back. Train, boom, chugga, train, boom, chugga. It's going farther than my eyes can see. Too late. Oh, yay, Whitney. You know, that giant redhead, by the way, I'm sad to say, only Whitney got to meet my youngest son, 6'7.5", came in here. He wanted to tell me about his optometry appointment. So tall that when he was on his knees, he was the same height as me. Now, granted, I'm sitting on a chair, but still. And he's the one that I wrote that song for. Both of my sons, Keegan included, who's on here still, I think. Yeah, look at all those trains from Keegan. Both of my sons were intensely into trains. I mean, we still have boxes and boxes of wooden and plastic trains. Every Thomas train ever made, every wooden train ever made, every used track sold on eBay. Like, I mean, it's stupefying how into trains they were. But I didn't write this song until my youngest was around 4.5. And I think, yeah, Whitney, I know. You're 6'5", almost 6'7", AJ? Oh, hey, you know what that's like then. It's not easy in this world to be that tall, is it? My son was really upset to get so tall. So you're lucky actually that you're only 6'5", because there's a big difference. When you hit 6, 7.5, you're grazing door jams. He was so upset to keep gaining after he hit like 6'6", you know, because if he has shoes on, which most people do when they're walking around, he will hit the door jam because it's 6'8". You're going on a train. Daniel is the guy. We all sing like we know what train ridership is, but Daniel is the real train guy. He's the serious train guy. You know, I used to have somebody come on, Mike Alford. Is that how you pronounce his last name? Forever and ever, like every day. He was die-hard fan, and he used to be a conductor, so we would always sing that song for him. All the short people, all the short people, all the short people, all the short people. I know. Do you feel alone, lonely, Whitney? Well, how tall are you, Daniel? Are you on the shorter end, maybe? Help keep Whitney company? I mean, I'm 5'10.5", which, well, maybe now I'm 5'10", I don't know. But that's pretty tall for a female. But yeah, 6'7" is, be grateful that you're only 6'5", although being 6'5" isn't easy either. I have a hard time at 5'10". You know, a lot of times sinks and toilets in public places are too short. And we actually had a different master vanity put in that was tall, and also replaced all our toilets. Because you can hurt your knees, blow out your knees. Like if you have to, you know, like your knees are up here when you're going to the bathroom or something. It's horrible. You're 5'5"? Oh my gosh, Daniel, you're the same as Whitney, and you guys live near each other too. Hey, I see an in-person friendship potential. That's so cool. Whitney, you're not alone. 5'5", UKers, unite. Oh, that's awesome. Anyway, I think that's pretty much it for me. I am sad as I think about going off to the future and having 3 weeks potentially without you guys, but we will be together to the extent you can come on for the rest of this week and all of next week, and then it'll start to get quite spotty. Worst case, I will be completely gone for up to 3 weeks. Ooh, fish and chips. That's a classic English meal, right? Kind of. Fish and chips. At about 2100. What? Oh! At the time, 2100, right? Oh, okay, gotcha. All right, everyone. Thanks for being with me. TLC to all of you. Should we raid? I don't know. It's awfully late. Let me see who we've got. I don't know that I want to take that extra time right now. I think probably not. I'm hungry. I need to go eat. Yay, Daniel. Bye, Keegan. Bye, Whitney. Daniel. We also, I don't know who's with us all together. But we also had Wesley and AJ's good, and we had Ruthie earlier. Others live and replay. I sure appreciate you. I hope I'm not forgetting anyone who's still on right now. TLC to all of you. You mean so much to me. It's such a meaningful thing to connect with you guys. Really, really helps me in my life. find balance, and I hope it also helps you guys. Best spots to watch are Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, and I do my best to make it so you don't have to deal with ads or pay me to avoid ads, because I'm deliberately not trying to be an affiliate anywhere. So I hope that's a little helpful bonus in your life, and that you consider joining me live when you can for all original music, except one song written for me. Most of it is modern American folk on this guitar, but I also do some vocal looping, some bluesy songs. I have a piano arrangement you can barely hear, and am slowly but surely considering and planning and trying to envision exactly how I'm going to record my music. I've taken one step forward, two steps back a bit, but it is definitely an aspiration. Hopefully this coming year I'll make a big dent in that with Keegan's help. Yeah. TLC to you all, tender loving care, and also my initials. Until next time. I hope you have a great rest of your evening. Also, Daniel, AJ, so good to have you on. Bye, everybody. Bye, Trevor. I forgot to say you, Trevor. I'm so sorry. Last but definitely not least, Trevor. Have a good one, you guys. Until next time. Let me find the button. Where'd it go? Where's my mouse? Okay. Bye.